Welcome to the Rich People Club. Today, we're diving into something that could change your life for good: 12 time management hacks. Ever feel like there's never enough time, yet others seem to juggle everything with ease? The truth is, mastering time isn't about working harder, it's about being smarter. These hacks are used by some of the wealthiest and most powerful people in the world to build success and create a life of luxury. You've probably heard it before: time is money. But what if I told you that poor time management is silently robbing you of both? That endless to-do list, the constant overwhelm, it's draining your potential for wealth and success. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to take control, stop wasting precious hours, and unlock the millionaire mindset within. Let's dive in and get started. Hack number 1. 90/90/1 rule. The 90/90/1 rule isn't just another productivity trick, it's a game changer. Imagine dedicating the first 90 minutes of every day for 90 days straight to your most critical goal. Whether you're building a business, mastering a skill, or creating wealth, this habit ensures you work on what matters most when your energy is at its peak. Think of it like planting a seed every morning, knowing it will blossom into success. Let's say your goal is to build a millionaire mindset. Spend the first 90 minutes each day reading books on financial success, like Rich Dad Poor Dad or The Millionaire Next Door. This rule forces consistency and focus, which are key drivers of wealth. The power lies in starting the day already winning. Now, you might wonder, what if distractions creep in? Well, the beauty of the system is its simplicity. By committing to just one task each morning, you avoid the chaos of multitasking. Picture yourself knocking out one solid chunk of work before emails or social media even cross your mind. And here's the best part. After 90 days, you won't just have built wealth in terms of progress, you'll have reprogrammed your mind to chase what's powerful and lucrative. Speaking of chasing, ever wondered how some people seem to finish work effortlessly? Well, buckle up for the next strategy. Hack number 2. Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law is a sneaky one. It teaches us that work expands to fill the time you give it. If you allow yourself all day to finish a simple task, guess what? It'll take the whole day. The magic here is learning to set shorter deadlines, squeezing more into less time, and walking away feeling like a productivity powerhouse. For example, if you plan to review your budget, don't schedule the entire afternoon. Set a 1-hour window and stick to it. The urgency will force you to focus, and you'll find yourself wrapping up quicker. This is how millionaires operate. They value time as their greatest luxury. Ever noticed how students pull off miracles the night before a deadline? That's Parkinson's Law in action. When the clock is ticking, distractions fall away and energy surges. So, apply that same principle, but on your terms. Create artificial deadlines to keep yourself on track. Now, let's talk about how to apply this hack strategically. Combine it with time blocking or chunking tasks into manageable sprints. But how do you decide what to tackle first when everything seems important? That's exactly where the next hack kicks in. Hack number 3. Eat the frog first. Roteiro actualizado. Ever had that one task on your to-do list that you keep avoiding? That's the frog. And according to this strategy, you need to eat that frog first thing in the morning. The idea is simple. By knocking out the toughest, most dreaded task right away, you gain momentum for the rest of the day. Tackling your hardest task early frees your mind and makes everything else feel easier, as if you've already won the day. Imagine waking up and handling that long overdue financial review or making an important phone call you've been putting off. Once it's done, everything else flows smoother. It's like breaking the mental resistance holding you back from achieving wealth and success. Those who succeed learn to master this habit, turning it into their secret weapon for progress and luxury. This method doesn't just help you finish work, it builds discipline, a crucial trait for anyone aspiring to achieve financial freedom. If managing time like this sounds tough, think of it this way: every frog eaten today gets you one step closer to a future filled with powerful opportunities and success. If you're ready to eat your frogs and start your journey toward wealth, don't wait. Subscribe to Rich People Club and turn on notifications. We've got the tools, strategies, and mindset shifts that can transform your life, one task at a time. Join us and let's conquer every frog together. Hack number 4, Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique is all about staying focused without exhausting yourself. You work for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break, repeating this cycle 4 times before taking a longer break. It's like sprinting in intervals instead of running a marathon, highly effective and sustainable. This method is perfect for tackling those projects that demand attention but feel overwhelming. Let's say you're writing a business plan or researching luxury investments. Breaking it into 25-minute sprints makes the task feel manageable. Plus, knowing a break is around the corner keeps you motivated. The real power of Pomodoro lies in those focused bursts. No emails, no distractions, just you and your task. After a few cycles, you've achieved more in 2 hours than most people do all day. This is how you build success bit by bit, stacking small wins over time. But what if a task still feels out of reach? Instead of stressing about how to do it, maybe it's time to ask yourself a different question. Like, who can help you? That's where the next hack comes in. Hack number 5, ask who, not how. When a big task lands on your plate, the instinct is to figure out how to do it yourself. But what if you flip the question? Instead of, how do I do this? Ask, who can help me? This shift is powerful because it taps into others' expertise while saving you time to focus on what truly builds wealth. Think about it. Billionaires don't do everything themselves. They leverage networks. Imagine you need a marketing strategy for your business. Rather than learning everything about digital marketing, hire someone skilled in the field. This allows you to concentrate on high-value activities like developing new products or expanding your business. It's about working smarter, not harder, and protecting your energy for what truly matters. The beauty of this mindset is that it fosters collaboration. The wealthiest individuals understand the power of outsourcing. Whether you hire a financial advisor or a virtual assistant, you're buying back your time, the ultimate luxury. So, the next time you feel stuck, don't ask how to push forward. Ask who can help you make that next millionaire move. Speaking of stuck, have you ever procrastinated on a task and wondered why? Maybe your procrastination isn't laziness at all. Let's explore that wisdom next. Hack number 6, procrastination is wisdom. Procrastination has a bad rap, but what if it's actually a signal? Sometimes it's your mind telling you that something isn't right. Maybe you're overwhelmed or lacking the right resources. Successful people learn to listen to this inner wisdom. Instead of forcing themselves through, they ask, what help do I need? Or, what task can I delegate? Imagine you've been putting off organizing your finances. Rather than blaming yourself, see it as a sign. Perhaps it's time to consult a financial planner who can simplify things and get you on track. Recognizing these signals early prevents costly mistakes and preserves your energy for meaningful work. Procrastination is like a compass pointing toward what requires attention. It's not about avoiding responsibility. It's about managing it wisely. Millionaires master the art of delegation not because they avoid work, but because they know when their time is better spent elsewhere. But how do you know which tasks are worth your energy and which should be set aside? That's where Pareto's 80-20 rule comes into play. Hack number 7, 80-20 rule, Pareto. The 80-20 rule teaches that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. This principle applies to everything, from business to relationships to wealth building. It's a game changer once you start identifying which 20% of tasks bring you closer to success and cut out the rest. For example, if you have 10 tasks on your to-do list, 2 of them will likely generate most of your results. The trick is identifying those 2 tasks and giving them your full attention. This is how millionaires operate. They laser focus on high-impact actions. The same principle applies to money. Instead of spreading investments thin across many areas, concentrate on the top-performing ones that yield the best returns. Wealth is built not by doing more, but by doing what matters most. Now that you know where to focus your energy, the question is, how do you turn small wins into long-term habits? That's exactly where habit stacking comes in. Hack number 8, habit stacking. Habit stacking is all about building new habits by connecting them to existing ones. It's like adding a small brick to an already sturdy wall. The idea is to attach the habit you want to form to something you already do every day, making it easier to adopt. This method removes friction and builds momentum over time. Let's say you want to get better at managing money. Pair that new habit with something simple, like your morning coffee. Each time you brew coffee, open your budgeting app and review your finances. It's a small action, but over time it creates a solid foundation for wealth management. This technique is powerful because it leverages consistency. The same way brushing your teeth every day keeps them healthy, consistent habits drive success. The small things compound into powerful results over time. But sometimes, even with great habits, ideas linger unfinished in our minds. That's where the Zeigarnik Effect kicks in. Hack number 9. Zeigarnik Effect. The Zeigarnik Effect explains why unfinished tasks stay in our minds, stealing focus and mental energy. It's that nagging feeling that won't let go until the task is complete. But here's the twist. You can use this effect to your advantage by starting tasks and taking breaks strategically. For example, if you need to brainstorm a project idea, begin working on it briefly, then step away for a walk or do something unrelated. Your subconscious mind will continue working in the background, often delivering insights when you least expect it. This hack is a favorite among creatives and entrepreneurs. It's why inspiration often strikes in the shower or during a workout. Your mind solves problems while you're not even thinking about them. Successful people learn to trust this process, knowing that solutions often come when they least expect. But creativity alone won't make you rich. Focusing on your most important goals will, and Warren Buffett's 25-5 rule shows exactly how to do that. Hack number 10. Warren Buffett's 25-5 rule. Warren Buffett's 25-5 rule teaches ruthless prioritization. The idea is to list your top 25 goals and circle the 5 most important. The twist? You must ignore the other 20 until you've achieved the top 5. This strategy forces focus on what matters most, avoiding the trap of spreading yourself too thin. Imagine you have goals related to business, personal development, and financial growth. If becoming a millionaire is your top priority, circle that and let go of distractions, even if they seem appealing. It's about mastering the art of saying no to good opportunities to make room for great ones. This method ensures you channel your energy into goals that align with your vision of wealth and success. It's not about working harder. It's about working on the right things. Successful people know that progress isn't about doing everything but mastering the essentials. But how do you ensure you're not wasting time on the wrong things? That's where time auditing comes into play. Hack number 11. Time auditing. Time auditing is like looking under the hood of your daily routine. It's about tracking every minute of your day to see where your time goes. This exercise is eye-opening. Most people discover they spend far more time on distractions than they realized. The goal? Identify time leaks and reclaim those hours for meaningful work. Start by keeping a detailed log of your activities for a week. Break it down into categories like work, family, social media, and leisure. Once you see where your time slips away, you can make adjustments to focus on activities that build wealth and drive success. Millionaires are masters of time because they know that time is the one resource you can't get back. They treat their schedule like gold, ensuring every hour contributes to their goals. When you audit your time, you unlock the power to design a life of luxury and productivity. But identifying where time goes is just the beginning. The real magic happens when you commit to future actions, and that's where the Ulysses Pact takes over. Hack number 12. Ulysses Pact. The Ulysses Pact is about making decisions now that lock you into future actions. It's a powerful tool for overcoming procrastination and sticking to your goals. Think of it like setting up guardrails for your future self, ensuring you stay on track no matter what. For instance, if saving money is your goal, automate transfers from your checking account to savings every month. This eliminates the temptation to spend impulsively and keeps you aligned with your financial vision. The key is to remove future decisions by acting today. This strategy works across all areas of life. Delete social media apps during a busy work week or schedule gym sessions with a trainer. These pre-commitments make it easier to follow through when motivation runs low. Successful people know that building wealth isn't about willpower, it's about systems. And there you have it, a blueprint for mastering your time and creating a life of luxury. But remember, these strategies are only as good as your commitment to using them. Will you take action? Or let time slip through your fingers? If you're serious about mastering your time and building the wealth you've always dreamed of, subscribe to Rich People Club and turn on notifications. Here, every video gives you the tools and insights used by the most powerful people to create success and luxury. Managing time isn't just a skill, it's a lifestyle that unlocks freedom and millionaire opportunities. Don't miss out on the knowledge that could change everything for you. Which hack spoke to you the most? Drop it in the comments, and let's turn these ideas into actions. Time waits for no one, and the key to success lies in applying what you know. Stick around, and together we'll make every second count.